I'm Amy and I'm here interviewing the geologist about the 2010 earthquake in Chile. What caused the 2010 earthquake and tsunamis to happen?
A 2014 study shows that the earthquake was caused by the pressure that was built up from the Nazca and South American plate colliding.
Why did the earthquake in Santiago, Chile trigger a tsunami?
The earthquake caused a tsunami because the earthquake happened right off the coast and it caused the large tsunami waves to happen.
What should you do during an earthquake?
If you are indoors or outdoors, you should drop down to the ground, take cover by under a sturdy table, and hold on tight until the shaking stops.
Can earthquakes be predicted?
No, you can only predict where they're going to happen. You cannot predict where they will happen.
How can earthquakes cause tsunamis?
Earthquakes that happen underwater or on the coast, the release of energy causes huge waves to occur. These waves get taller or bigger and they get closer to the shore.
Does the earth open up during an earthquake?
The earth does not open up during an earthquake unless the earthquake happens due to a divergent boundary. A divergent boundary is when two plates split apart and drift away from each other.
What is the magnitude of an earthquake?
Magnitude of an earthquake is the amount of energy released during the earthquake.
What are the three major forms of rocks?
Three major rocks types are igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic.
Is it possible for another earthquake to happen in the same area?
Yes, it is possible if more pressure builds up and it is released.
What is the difference of an earthquake and a volcano?
A volcano is a mountain or hill, typically conical, having a crater or vent through which lava, rocks fragments, hot vapor, and gas are having been erupted to the crust. An earthquake is a sudden or violent shaking of the ground, sometimes causing great destruction as a result of movement which the earth crust or volcanic.
Welcome to Natural Disaster News Network. I'm here with a survivor from the 2010 Santiago Chile earthquake. What was the 2010 Santiago Chile earthquake like?
It was very terrifying. The earthquake caused buildings to fall and everything was destroyed. Then the tsunami caused everything to become even a bigger mess.
Did you have to witness anyone being killed?
I didn't see anyone get killed because I was hiding and trying not to get killed myself.
Where did you go while it was happening?
I ran to my closet and I hid under pillows and blankets. I was hoping my house wouldn't fall on top of me.
What was it like after the earthquake?
After the earthquake, I ran outside and I saw the tsunami waves, so I tried to find high ground so I wouldn't get washed away.
How bad was the damage?
The damage after the earthquake, it cost $1.6 billion, but the damage was so bad that you could barely see that Santiago was even a town, and it looked more like a dump.
Was there a warning about it?
The only warning we had before the earthquake was that there was a small shake, and
how long did it last?
The major earthquake lasted for about 2 minutes, but there were tremors for the next few hours.
What was the tsunami like?
The tsunami was a huge wave that came over the town and flooded everything. There was so much water that you could only see the tops of houses and buildings.
What were your reactions?
My reactions to the earthquake were to run and find a place to hide and take cover. When the tsunami came, I ran to high ground.
How has this changed your life?
This experience has caused me to take every tremor as serious as a huge quake. Also, I know that I should always be prepared for a natural disaster.